Welcome back to Pokemon Black and White 2 Adventure. My name is Spade, and last time we captured the Reggies, and I think we have had enough of legendary action for now, at least. So, today, after reading some of your suggestions, I think what we could do is go battle some special trainers. I mentioned that the rival should be in Undella town, so we'll be starting from there. But yeah, like I said, after reading some of your comments, one other guy that I can battle is Alder, the former champion. And then I think he should be at his hometown, and apparently the rival is right here. So that's pretty awesome. Who do I have front, by the way? I took all of my old guys back. Tony. Well, we haven't seen Tony in a while, so we'll start with Tony and we'll go from there. And yeah, Alder should be in his hometown, in the place that we originally saw him at the beginning, and he actually gives us dive. So we could use that in the, well, there should be a diving spot right here in Undella town, or if we just head west, I think there should be some diving spots, and I think you can go to the ancient ruins much like, and yes, we are going to battle. Awesome, we got the rival music, but you should be able to dive there. There's the ancient ruins where you can find some relics and stuff, but like, I'm not gonna be going there. It's kind of boring, to be honest. I don't think there's anything new, to be honest, there. And last time when I did that, in my original playthrough, walkthrough, let's play thingy of Pokemon Black and White 2, I mean, Pokemon Black and White 1, you know, there was really nothing special besides those relics. Anyways, Unpheasant Rock Slide. Hopefully I can get some flinches going on. And yeah, also in Castelia City, there should be some Game Freak guys. Wow, I got the flinch. Haha, I totally called that. Dragon Claw, let's finish this. It's funny because I'm finished. That never gets old, or maybe it does. Who knows? Anyways, down goes the Unpheasant, and Tony is back in action. And we got Samurods. I have a bad feeling that thing has Ice Beam. So I'm gonna go into Smog. And again, the reason why the rival has Samurott and I got Smog is because my original save file got corrupted, so I had to get the other one where I originally actually picked up Tepig, so there's that. I have to explain this like every time, because for some random reason people feel like watching randomly episode 80 and then they miss like other 79 parts. So this is going to be, oh, it's Megahorn. I totally didn't see that coming, but I can live that. This should be episode 79? Yes, I think so. Now, I don't know why people feel like watching random episodes in the middle of the LP, but then they don't watch like other parts. I don't know. It's weird, but people do that. Anyways, episode, I got episode 68, totally. Level 68, the ultimate teaser. And what do we got? Buffalaunt. That thing may have Sap Zippers, so I don't want to be staying in. I don't remember if it's a default ability on that thing. Let's send out Xenon. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna set up a Swords Dance on this guy, if I can. Hopefully it doesn't get a fighting type move. It may have like something like Revenge, but I am not completely sure. We're gonna find out. SD, let's go. Let's go. But yeah, after this we'll be going to battle Alder. Oh, it has Earthquake. Well, that makes sense. Xenon, can you live this? Blocks? Nope, nope, no chance. Well, that was horrible. Yeah, I'm really just worried about the Sap Zipper, so I don't want to send out Smog. Maybe I should go into Tony. He's gonna head charge. Let's go into Miklachu. Let's go into Miklachu. Throw some Thunderbolts. And we'll go from there. I should be faster. Yes, I am. There we go. Hopefully I can get the 2-hit KO. And no. But head charge will make it so that it will be a 2-hit KO. Unless I die. I don't. Awesome. And static. And recoil. There we go. That's a 2-hit KO. But yeah, we'll be going after Alder. Then we'll go to Castelia City. There should be some Game Freak guys or something like that. I don't know. People said that they were Game Freak people, so I guess they are. Anyways, Flygon. Let's send out my Tony. Tony Flygon. Tony, you will beat this imposter. Let's go. What level is it? 66. Haha. Yeah, I'm faster. I'm faster. And I do believe the Game Freak guys, they should be in the same place as last time. Oh dear. Well, if my Dragon Claw didn't kill him, his is not going to kill mine. Yeah, I can live that. Easy, easy. There we go. Oh, God. Of course. Well, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter, except we don't have the good music going on in the background, so that's the only downside to this. Get a crit, thank you. Wow, that was max damage. Holy crap. That's damage variation, min-max in action. There we go. Thank you, Tony, for getting a level up. Ultimate teaser again, 68. Awesome. And we're back in action with the good music. Electros, the thing that has no weaknesses. Hopefully it doesn't have flamethrower. That's what I'm hoping. We will find out. Most likely has it, but can I live that? I kinda doubt from this range. I kinda doubt. But I'm hopeful though, and hopefully it doesn't have flamethrower. We'll see. And what do you know, it has flamethrower. Huh. Somehow I knew. And I live. Wow. That is excellent. That is excellent. And no good music. I'm gonna use one hyper potion. That's gonna buy me some options, and I'll have to see how many pokes does he have left. And I want the good music back. Definitely. Let's go. Alright. I should be able to take a couple of these. Yeah, easy. Do you have leftovers? Really? Okay. Awesome. I kinda wish I had Covet on something, or Thief. I could steal his lefties. I'm gonna Giga Drain. Just do as much as damage as I can to this thing, and maybe 2 KO. I'll have to see if this is going to be a 2 KO. There's Lead Seed, but then he has leftovers, so that kind of blows. And that's doing quite a bit. Alright. I'll just Giga Drain, hope for the best. Well, at least after Giga Drain I'll be high enough in health that I can survive another flamethrower, so... Yeah, it's not gonna take him out. It's not. Yeah, it just barely lives. Well, that blows. Alright. Well, at least Superior is tanking some hits, except I get critted. Huh. Wouldn't you freaking know? Right. Who is going to revenge kill this sucker? We are going to send out... Let's send out Rick. Rick is going to revenge kill. Alright. Let's go for the Surf. In case he uses a full restore, but he doesn't because he already used one. So, there we go. And does he have still how many pokes left? The Simisage. What monkey is that? To be honest, I can't remember. Let's just stay in with Rick. Is it? Oh yeah, of course it's the grass one. Well, it's this last one anyways. Should I switch into anything? To be honest, not really. Psychic away if I can manage. Can I leave an energy ball? Kinda doubt. Yeah, I actually live one. But now he cut the music. No! There's no good music. Just kill me already. I don't want to live in this world with bad music. Oh. I seriously love this rival theme. It's great. Anyways, we got Tony with the flamethrower. So hopefully, good old Tony can finish the job. Let's go, Tony. With the extra damage from Psychic. Yes, flamethrower will be enough. There we go. And there goes the rival. And now we got the dive, which I'm really not going to be using. But there you have it. If you were wondering where to get dive, it's from here. And we got the sage dude. Hello there. I wonder if there's like anything... What was that? How is the dialogue box like black all of a sudden? And what do you want? Anything else? Nope. Nope. But yeah, I'm kind of wondering if there's any more main story related stuff with these sages. Because we have seen a few of them. But anyways, we'll be flying out of here. And Alder, I think he should be nearby this town. Whatever this place is called, I don't remember. But yeah, now that we defeated the rival, we'll be going over here to see Mr. Alder. And I'll have to see if I'm gonna make this into like 1 or 2 episodes, because I don't know how many Game Freak people there are in that freaking building in Castelia City. If there's many, then I may just cut this into a couple of parts, but at least we're gonna do Alder now, right after the rival dude. He should be, if my memory serves me right, this is his house, right? And there's a mystery item, but to be honest, I don't care. I may pick it up as I'm going out, but here's good old Alder. And yes, let's battle. And I think I have Tony in front of the party, so I guess we'll be starting with Tony. Tony is good, all around a good guy to start with. Alright, Axelgore. I wonder if he's faster, because Axelgore is a ninja bug, and ninja bugs are super fast. So I could go for Bulldoze first. Yeah, he's faster. I knew it! Because Axelgore has like 140 something base speed, I think. Is it 145? Something like that. So, good thing to do is just lower his speed first, and then finish him off with the super effective Rock Slide. I kinda doubt that Rock Slide would have one-shotted from full health anyways. Although Ninja Bug is kinda frail. But I kinda feel like I could have needed some extra damage, so there we have it, Bulldoze. Anyways, Buffalanche. Oh dear. Let's go into Xenon, and this time we'll just go for the Force Palm. And I sure wish I had the close combat, which I didn't teach to my Xenon, just because it has only 5 power points, so that's the reason why I didn't want to teach it. And man, I've had to hear about that. And of course he would have the Earthquake. But yeah, the annoying thing is that I would only have 5. Oh, and this time I actually live. Huh. Well, yeah, I guess his pokes are a bit lower level. This is only like 61. Rival had like 66. So that kinda explains everything. Oh, what? Alder, why? Why are your pokes so low leveled? Anyways, we got good old Congalder here. So let's send out Smog. I'm gonna go for the coil ones, and then I'm gonna possibly Leedsy. Let's get a bit of a defense boost. And then I'm also guaranteed to hit my Leedsy, because there's a chance it will miss, because 90% accuracy. And he has Earthquake. Why would he go for Earthquake? He's like EQ all of the things. Anyways, there's Leedsy for ya. How do you like this, Mr. Congalder? And he keeps using Earthquake. Why does he not have like a stab fighting type move? Or maybe he only has like Mach Punch. I don't know. Alder, you're much worse than I thought. Even the rival was better. But oh well. I guess I should have battled him first, or a lot earlier. And now he goes for Stone Edge. I guess he didn't want Stone Edge to miss, because they call it Stone Miss for a reason. So there's that. Whoop. And let's just Giga Drain this guy dry. Can I take him out with this one? Hopefully. Oh, he barely lives. Oh, should have gone. Oh, Superpower. Superpower! Boom! Still looks like Batman. Definitely does. I guess he just didn't want to get those defense and attack drops so early. Oh, poor Alder. Learn to drain punch and bulk up and stuff. Well, Corona? That's scary. Let's go into Tony. Tony can rock slide this guy. That's the plan. That is the plan. Alright. What level is it? 63? Okay, not bad. Yes, and I don't miss. That is perfect. 4 times super effective rock slide. Boot off ace. Down it goes. Alright. Alright. Kinda hoping that the Game Freak guys are going to be better. And there's Braviary. I can rock slide that guy. Braviary is actually pretty cool now that it actually got Roost from the move tutors. Kinda stupid that it didn't learn Roost until now. And now, wow, Air Relays. Still looks freaking amazing. Still does. But you should... Wow! Huh. I guess I should have just used Dragon Claw just to be safe, but I was like... Yeah, I can land a hit, but okay, let's just go for the... Go for the Dragon Claw to finish it off. Because yeah, there's 90% accuracy moves for you. They tend to miss when you least expect them to. Escavalier? Oh, well I have Flamethrower. That's awesome. But yeah, Braviary finally has Roost. I'm kinda interested in trying out Bulk Upset with Roost. Because now we can actually kinda use those defense boosts to its advantage and, you know, Roost off the damage and take more hits and bulk up and stuff. Although still kinda gimmicky, but, you know, could be kinda worth a shot. But there we go, Tony level 69. Is he the first guy in my team to reach this magical level? If we are not counting some legendary pokes like Kieran, which is already level 70. And what is this? His son or something? With a spiral spiky hair? Are you going to battle me as well? Or not? He's confuzzled. Is this battle time or not? I can take you on. Your father was pretty easy. Nope, he's gone. Okay, that's too bad. Anyways, Alder, bye. That was it, right? You're not gonna give me any extra items if I would talk to you? Nope. What about you two? Nothing? Nothing. Alright. And now, for the sake of getting an item, I'm gonna get an item. And now I can beat the game again. X-Speed. I wonder if I have enough of those items, because I may need them in the Pokemon League, because again, I don't feel like grinding. Especially against Iris. I'll try to use less X items, although I kind of went through this the last time. But, especially in the champion fight, I may need them. But, I think, yeah, here's Castelia. What about going on here? Royal Unova, yeah, there's the boat adventure too, but that's kinda, I don't know.